Welcome back to week 3. We hope you were able to practice and learn a lot from last week's strategy. Please make sure you have replied back with your response on how your child did with the strategy from last week, their first name and last name. Ready to learn about this new week's strategy? Let's get started with week 3 strategy. Remember that you will get a few ways to practice this strategy, and at the end of the week, after you have practiced, you will receive another video link for you to respond with your reflection on how your child did with the strategy. This week's strategy is tell a story. Practice number 1 for this week. Help your child understand how a story sounds. Ask them to make up and tell a story. Practice number 2 for this week. As you listen to your child's story, ask them about the details, like where the story takes place, about the characters, the problem, the solution, and the solution to the problem to the story. Practice number 3 for this week. Ask your child what happened next. Who was there? What was the biggest problem? How was it fixed? Practice number 4 for this week. Ask your child to draw or act it out. Take their story and act out or draw pictures for each big event together. Practice number 5 for this week. Listen for when your child is naturally telling a story. Point out any interesting story elements. Practice number 6 for this week. Keep reading and listen if your child can tell a story, made up or real, from beginning to end with 2 or more important events. You are all done practicing and learning the different ways to help your child tell a story. You will receive a link at the end of this week to reflect on how your child did with this strategy and if your child was able to tell a story.